First, the headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren releases DIPR wall calendar and diary for 2024. Appeals to all to start dialogue to restore peace. Kuki militants rain bullets on Sanasabi, 𝐶𝐤𝐾𝐿, Meitei villages in Imphal East. No casualty reported. And aggrieved Sanasabi villagers urge government to deploy state force at Sanasabi. Hello Kurumjeri, this is Northeast Window and you're watching English News with me, Jessie THIYAM. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren today released the Directorate of Information and Public Relations DIPR wall calendar and diary for 2024 at the Chief Minister's Secretariat during a simple function. Addressing media persons during the function, the Chief Minister said, solving a problem will take time and made an earnest appeal to all to stop violence, start peaceful dialogue. He added that the people have to live together again, resettle the displaced families in their respective places, children have to go to school, and that people have to work. The function was also attended by Works Minister Govindas Kontaujam, Information and Public Relations Minister Dr. Sapman Ranjan Singh, Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo, Commissioner IPR M. Joy, Director TH Charanjit, and other officials.
Solving of problems, it will take time. But in the meantime, I want to appeal to the all citizens of India, particularly those who are in Manipur and they're taking part in the present crisis, to stop violence, to start peaceful dialogue. We have to live together again, and we have to resettle the displaced person in their respective places. And the children has to go to schools, people have to do their works. So I would like to appeal to the concern to stop violence with the coming of the Christmas and the New Year. It is my earnest appeal from my side and from the government side as well as from the people of Manipur side. Ideally, we recognize kanano ama thola haibani ama thola haibani pau phangna bai se microphone da phone da laung ngang na bya ai ga kana ga phangna ge do moi kham kote moi du su akiba dum leini ama su agenda tongale to na khoi ki Manipur gi damak da oneness the pamjaba kuki mayam ama hana gi ari ba mayam loina lai khoi loina work tawre moi khara khak ki bapan da panang koi wani adu no we should not take otherwise. Moi subha tarkani, ITL subha tarkani, Kopu subha tarkani, like general people in the Bhatar Kusumaina. Hadogi, sending Tolida, Hado is all being and I've been a Kangin, Iran Kopu Harisini. We also should see the positive line also. We should not quote only those who are always against establishment. We also quote sometimes those who are commenting on positive line.
Kuki militants reportedly fired mortar shells and rained down bullets on 𝐶𝐤𝐾𝐿, Sanasabi, Santipur Kongbal and Thamnapopi Meitei villages at Imphal East District and Kangpopi border from 7 this morning. Villagers said that they found bullets on the grounds of the villages. However, no casualty has been reported till the filing of this report. Village volunteers guarding the villages in the peripheries also reportedly fired in retaliation. Personnel of BSF, State Police and Central Security Force have rushed to the strife-torn villages. Sanasabi Meitei village in the periphery of Imphal East District, which is located just 25 km from the Imphal city, is a village bordering Kuki villages. Astonished at the government's claim that peace has been restored in the state, people of Sanasabi, who have reeling under extreme hardship with no respite from Kuki attack, questioned where is the peace that the government claims to have been restored. Menfolk of the village themselves have been protecting the village since the very first day the violence broke, with no security measure or arrangement of safety from the government side. People of Sanasabi also expressed extreme disappointment and deep resentment over the government's inaction and failure to look into the village. They further drew the attention of the government to deploy either State Force Commando or IRB at the village. Relating the hardships facing by the people of the village, a villager named 𝐿𝐷𝐷𝐸 said, Sanasabi is a Meitei village in the fringe of Imphal East bordering many Kuki village. The Kuki villages located near Sanasabi village are Saimol, Samusong, Chingdai, Lokchao, Kaune, Urangpat villages. He maintained that the menfolk of the village have been guarding the village with a resolute stance that they will never let Kukis conquer Sanasabi village. He further stated that it won't be an exaggeration to say that the Kukis launch attack at the village almost every day. Most of the women and children have been shifted to safer places. As soon as the Kukis launched attack, the men guarding the village hide behind a concrete wall of a building at the village. 𝐿𝐷𝐷𝐸 related, adding that they have been having sleepless nights for the last 7 months. And what the villagers are so disappointed is that the government has not provided any help or security arrangement till that, he said. 𝐿𝐷𝐷𝐸 continued that it is tantamount to leaving the villagers to face the Kuki militants on their own. Despite the deployment of Central Security Force in the nearby areas, it is to no avail, he lamented. Taking into account the hardships of the villagers, he urged the government to deploy Commando or IRB at the village. 𝐿𝐷𝐷𝐸 continued that philanthropist organizations which want to extend help to the village could not enter the village because of continuous attack from the Kuki side. However, members of CCI and Forum Peace Committee today visited the Fiat village and presented edible items for the villagers, he said, expressing gratitude to the Peace Committee for the same. Another villager, Laisham Ichan, said, the Kukis have not stopped attacking Sanasabi village since May 3. As such, the villagers have been facing scarcity of food. She said, drawing the attention of the government to look into the hardships and difficulties of the village.
ꯐꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯦꯁꯤꯌꯥꯟ ꯐꯣꯔꯝꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯔꯕ ꯏꯆꯤꯟ ꯏꯅꯥꯎ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯈꯨꯡꯒꯪꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯈꯨꯟ ꯉꯥꯛꯆꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯨꯡꯒꯪ ꯈꯨꯟꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯒꯦ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯠ ꯑꯄꯥ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯒꯦ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯤꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯆꯕ ꯐꯣꯡꯖꯔꯤ ꯅꯛꯅꯕꯗ ꯀꯨꯀꯤ ꯈꯨꯟ ꯊꯪꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯍꯤꯡꯅꯕ ꯆꯦꯟꯅꯈꯤꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯔꯁꯤꯒꯩ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯔꯒ ꯈꯨꯡꯒꯪꯁꯤ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯖꯍꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯠꯀꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯦ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯠꯀꯤ ꯁꯤꯐꯥꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯊꯥꯔꯛꯏ ꯂꯩ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯥꯛ ꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯠꯀꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯅꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯅꯣꯏꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯅꯣꯏꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛ ꯁꯤ ꯇꯧ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯄꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯀꯅꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯅꯥꯏ ꯁꯪꯁꯊꯥꯟ ꯈꯔꯗꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯤꯕꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯅꯛꯄ ꯖꯒꯥꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩ ꯀꯥꯞꯄ ꯂꯩ ꯅꯨꯡꯗꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯇꯨꯝꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯦ ꯄꯨꯂꯞ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯨꯝ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯤ 10 ꯀꯨꯟ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄꯗ ꯇꯨꯝꯃꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯔꯦꯛꯇꯅ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯏꯔꯥꯡꯁꯤ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯠꯀꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯀꯤ ꯏꯪꯊꯕ ꯄꯥꯝꯃꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯞꯊꯕ ꯄꯥꯝꯃꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯐꯥꯏ ꯊꯥꯕꯤꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯐꯣꯔꯁ ꯂꯩꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯀ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒ ꯉꯥꯛꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯉꯥꯛꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯂꯨꯝꯅ ꯂꯧꯕ ꯍꯦꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯐꯣꯔꯁ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯊꯝꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯁꯤꯗ
CCN Forum Manipur Committee lakpiduna mateng pangbigidama haninga letana thagachari May 3 hawraga ngasi phoba Sanasabi khungang ajida nutigi nongmagi kapa lepri masisu sarkarna athuba matamda lefangbiyo akhoi khungang ajida leibase lausing ubaju yade chahi emargi icha isugi adegi akhoi chana laba habaji thamdaba yadabani aduna mari leinaba sarkarna miyel changbiduna mayambu mfamside leije yengjanbinabaju haijari
MLA of Thanga Assembly Constituency and Mayapibis of the constituency have resolved to keep strict vigil on movements near the peripheries of the constituency and check the entry of outsiders and verify them amidst the violence in the state. Speaking on the occasion, the MLA said that over 2,500 internally displaced people had been taking shelter in the constituency since the onset of the crisis. Some of them have returned to their places. However, 1,584 IDPs are still taking shelter at Thanga, he said. adding that the government is taking care of the basic needs now, but earlier he himself was taking care of them, MLA Rabindra said. He also called upon the people to pray for a solution to the war at the earliest and expressed hope that the cookies too come to their senses soon by the grace of God. The Merapaibis too appealed to the MLA to provide PDS items in time. The MLA assured the Merapaibis that he will do all he can to address the grievances of the people. Now let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
To touch the pinnacles of success for your children, get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, 𝐶𝐤𝐯𝐬 School, Excellence in Education.
Diabetes ko loy na hingliba sing thamagi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu thamagi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Kong hamba nungay tabasu numit mga nigi manungda fahan bangamle. Bile sibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu thamagi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu thamagi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamag natural oy ba hidak makalna laing jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathaw su tararoy. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Matam sana luhongba haibase adongi punsida mangjariba manglan adu mangphauna na bohot na ba amadi imung manungi pandam adu phangna na bohot na bada achauba mateng oigadori bani aduna matam sana luhongbiu luhongbagi damak wabi ganu mateng pangjage mateng pangjanabagi damak leijare boisa kokjet decoration khetri bengun mayai lekai Imphal East apamba maungi borgi kokjet yachari ahongba mamalda dress waibiba amadi leibagi kudongchaba punamak phangbigani lengsin biro boicha kokjet decoration khetri bengun mayai lekai Imphal East asida sunatana luhong khongdungbagi makeup photography amadi videography camera ahongba mamalda stage decoration singba punamak ahongba mamalda phangbigani lengsin biro boicha kokjet decoration khetri bengun mayai lekai phone number 9362323252 amadi 9863842557 Boisa Kokjet Decoration Khetri Bengun Mayai Lekai Imphal East.
Welcome back. A young man suspected to be a member of the United Liberation Front of Assam Independent ULFA-1 was reportedly shot and injured by police in Kamrup Rural District of Assam last night. The incident happened in Salmara area of Baihata Charili, resulting in a leg injury which left the youth immobile. The injured individual has been identified as Pranjal Das. It is unclear what led to the escalation of the situation and the reasons for the police to open fire. Following the incident, Das was taken to a local hospital for medical treatment. In a similar incident in Assam's Tinsukia district, 3 youths were also injured after police allegedly opened fire on them over suspicions of their association with ULFA-1. This development comes shortly after Assam's Director General of Police G.P. Singh posted on social media that anyone willing to join or support any government-banned terrorist group would face arrest and prosecution. He also cautioned the public to be mindful of their social media posts concerning banned organizations. In a successful operation, Assam Rifles along with Customs Preventive Force Champai recovered 109 cases of foreign origin cigarettes worth 2.38 crore rupees in general area World Bank Road, Jokwathar, Champai District, Mizoram. A report said the operation was carried out by a combined team of Assam Rifles and Jokwathar with representatives of Customs Preventive Force Champai based on specific information. During the operation, 109 cases of foreign origin cigarettes were recovered from the general area of World Bank Road, Jokwathar. The entire consignment of foreign origin cigarettes worth 2,38,44,350 rupees has been handed over to Customs Preventive Force Champai for further legal proceedings. 27 BJP leaders took oath as ministers in the new Madhya Pradesh government this afternoon under the leadership of new Chief Minister Mohan Yadav. 11 of the 27 are from the OBC category as part of the party's continuing attempts to balance caste and class ahead of next year's general election. Governor Mangubhai Patel administered the oath to the ministers at the Raj Bhavan. Among those to be inducted in the cabinet are senior BJP leaders Pradyuman Singh Tomar, Prahalad Singh Patel, Kailash Vijayvargiya and Viswas Sarang, among others. Female MLAs Pratima Bagri, Radha Singh and Nirmala Bhuria have also been included in the cabinet. The maximum strength of the Council of Ministers in Madhya Pradesh, which has 230 MLAs, can be 35, including the Chief Minister. India logged an increase of 628 new COVID-19 cases in a single day, contributing to a rise in the active cash load, which reached 4,054 as per the data provided by the Union Health Ministry. The total number of fatalities stood at 5.33 lakh, with one new death reported from Kerala in the preceding 24 hours, according to the information updated at 8 a.m. today. The country's COVID case tally is currently at 4.50 crore. The number of people who have recuperated from the disease has risen to 4.44 crore, while the national recovery rate stands at 98.81%, according to the Health Ministry website. Amid a surge in COVID-19 cases in India and the detection of a subvariant JN.1, India SARS-CoV-2 Genomics Consortium Chief Dr. N.K. Arora said that no additional dose of vaccine is needed against the subvariant at present. The World Health Organization has recently designated JN.1 as a variant of interest, differentiating it from its parent lineage BA.2.86. Despite its swift dissemination, the Global Health Organization has underscored that the overall risk associated with JN.1 is currently considered low based on available evidence. This decision by the WHO to classify JN.1 as a distinct variant of interest is a departure from its earlier classification as part of the BA.2.86 sublineages. Meanwhile, 63 cases of COVID-19 subvariant JN.1 were reported in the country till Sunday, including 34 detected in Goa, official sources told a news agency today. 9 cases have been detected from Maharashtra, 8 from Karnataka, 6 from Kerala, 4 from Tamil Nadu and 2 from Telangana, they added. Now before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren releases the IPR wall calendar and diary for 2024. Appeals to all to start dialogue to restore peace. Kuki militants rained bullets on Sanasabi, Sabungko, Kuno, Meitei villages in Imphal East. No casualty reported. And aggrieved Sanasabi villagers urged government to deploy state force at Sanasabi.